when thinking about great leadership, the first thing we need to do is to define leadership. And there are lots of definitions out there about leadership and what it looks like. And a lot of those definitions and theories are about distant leaders though. So when you think about examples of great leaders, oftentimes we point towards maybe a political leader, or it might be the CEO of a large organization. But for most of us, we're not in those roles. We have a smaller group of people that we're directly connected with. And the theories that apply for distant leader roles don't necessarily ring true in our day-to-day experience of leadership. The simple definition that I use for leadership is achieving results through people. And that's really what great leaders do. So there's two elements to that. There's the achieving results element, which is really about the organization's needs, what the organization needs to achieve through you as a leader. Then there's the through people part, and that's really thinking about the needs of the people that I manage and direct, what it is that they need to connect them to the broader direction of the organization. So the mistake that a lot of leaders fall into is emphasizing one or the other of those two elements of great leadership. They might just focus on achieving results, for example. They focus on being the boss, directing people, telling them what to do, and don't necessarily bring people along with them. So they're harder to follow. They're very clear, you know where you're going, but you don't necessarily want to go there with them. And the flip side to that are the leaders who emphasize the through people element. They build up a harmonious team and a fun place to work, but it's not necessarily directed towards achieving results for the organization. And that can be equally damaging. Both the elements need to be balanced to be a great leader. And that's why leadership really matters and why I spend so much time developing leaders. Leaders are that pivot point, if you will, between what the organization needs to achieve and the people who are able to actually achieve the results. The leader sits in the middle of all of that and balances those two sets of needs. And by doing that, they're able to achieve great results through the people that they manage.